not to get all sappy, but we're sitting at Princess Margaret. We've just left the oncologist office who's been diagnosed with cancer, and we've just gotten this result. And the doctor has literally said, "Hey, we got the biopsy back, and it's bad news, and you're going to start pre-op radiation tomorrow." And so we head downstairs to the drug. I was just there the other day, actually, to the Druxies on University there, and I turned to my dad, and I'm just like beside myself. I'm distraught. I'm upset. I'm emotional. And I turned to my dad, and I say, like, "Dad," she's like, "How do you feel? Like, what's going through your mind right now? You just got diagnosed with cancer." I'm not laughing at the time. I'm laughing now as I tell the story. And he looks at me and he says, "What? I don't have cancer." I said, "I'm sorry. Pardon me." He says, Polly. He calls me Polly. Polly, I don't have cancer. I was like, "What the hell?" Now I'm mad. Now I'm like, "What? What the hell are you talking?" He's like, "No, no, no. I feel fine. Those doctors don't know I feel great. Okay, what time are you?" And then he just dives right into like the next thing.
Wow.
And so, you know, he did have cancer. He went through, he had surgery. He did great. But I just remember, like, I just grew up around that. And just so you know, like, this is a podcast and a conversation in and of itself. But that personality trait is insanely annoying to be married to. It's insanely annoying to grow up to. Like, it's not easy to be around that. But easy is not the goal. So I think it's very rich to be around, and it certainly had a wildly positive influence upon me. I just love his reality distortion. He does not believe he'll ever have a bad day. Everything will work out for him. But it's not like he's not prepared to work to make it so. So he's not a guy that rolls around being like, "All right, it's okay." Like, he's not a Larry Lunchbox who's like, "Well, things will work out." It's not that. It's not, I don't know how to articulate it, but it's not like a deflated optimism as an excuse to get out of work. And to be honest, the one person that I see it in most, even though I've never met him, actually I met him once for like 20 seconds, is actually Arnold Schwarzenegger. And my brother and my sister and I both had this conversation. We're all Arnie fans, and we're like, "Man, Arnie reminds us of dad." It's just this, like, I don't give a shit about reality guy who, and I think the accent part and the business, you know what I mean? It's just, and you, like, now when you listen to Arnie, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's sort of just this, like, whatever I want to make happen is going to happen. My dad has that in spades.